irregularities occurred during the day, but these were minimal. Of 17,745 sealed boxes of ballot papers, only 37 were problematic. That's equivalent to just 0.2%. And though there are few, each of these irregularities was swiftly addressed. By 5:30 p.m., everyone who had joined the polling queue had voted, and every polling station was closed. And by 2 a.m. this morning, results have begun to arrive in the regional tally centers. All 5 regional tally centers in Bo, Freetown, Kenema, Makeni, and Botloko are operational. We welcome the presence of agents and observers in these centers today. And as we walk through the process, reconciliation and results form in their sealed tamper evident envelopes have been delivered to 4 of the regional tally centers, Bo, Freetown, Makeni, and Botloko are arriving in Kenya as I speak to you. As always, these tally centers showed some growing pains as operators, agents, and observers became more familiar with the process and the IT system itself. But we are now at full speed in the 4 centers where data entry is underway. As you can see, because we value accuracy above speed, there may be times when the tally takes longer. We will not announce the results until every last one is counted. Please be patient with us and be peaceful. Understand that the NEC is the only constitutionally mandated authority responsible to deliver election results. And may I repeat that one. Let us understand that NEC is the only constitutionally mandated authority responsible to deliver election results. And the only true results are the ones that I, as Chief Electoral Commissioner and the National Returning Officer, will announce on behalf of NEC. I wish to take the opportunity to thank everybody, Sierra Leoneans and non-Sierra Leoneans, all stakeholders, for taking part in yesterday's process. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chair, for members of the 4th Estate.
Given results could be misunderstood. Is it possible for you to indicate when exactly? Friday, Monday? Clearly with technology now you should be able to get all those figures quicker than 5 years ago. Thank you, sir.
I am Amara Musakome, the National Youth Coordinator, Women's Situation Room. Mr. Chairman, in as much as you highlighted some few areas that do have some irregularities, we just want to know what are some of these irregularities in these areas.
My name is Victor Escribano. I'm working for the Spanish News Agency. I just wanted to ask, you said that you're not going to announce the results until they're counted, but what about the turnout? Could you please offer us some figures on that and participatory? Thank you.
SLBC. As voting ended yesterday and the counting began, maybe you may want to let the country know how many percent of counting have you done so far?
My name is Malik Adil from Nigerian Television Authority in Nigeria. My question is, it was said that the results will be released in Mr. Coming.
Right, good afternoon, Mr. Chief Electoral Commissioner. I'd just like to make an addendum questions to my colleagues here with regards to the issue of when finally, because you had promised us that you'd be giving it in batches of 25%. We'd like to know exactly when those numbers will be released to the public. Secondly, we are also hearing unconfirmed reports of void voters. If you can be able to give us some figures about that. And in the past elections, we also have overvoting and double voting, which had some polling stations numbers being cancelled. Do we have a similar situation in this particular election? Thank you.
I think so.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm Sam Colley, international observer from Liberia, representing the women's situation. My question, Honorable Commissioner, is: what lesson have you learned from countries that have successfully conducted their elections and subsequently turned power over to the winners, such as Liberia, Ghana, and some other countries? Thank you.
Of course, some of the questions will be answered by my colleague here, Commissioner. Results when? As soon as possible. As soon as possible.
Factual and balanced news and elections coverage. Well, still there with David Remy Wilson, and we bring you updates on the elections from the tallying centers and from the National Electoral Commission, as we don't see earlier today where Nec gets a press briefing updating the press on waiting don't happen so far. Well, we don't hear it from the Chief Electoral Commissioner and Chairman for the National Electoral Commission, Mohammed Mfali Conte, where be they talk there. Well, we still get Thomas More Conte, when the Executive Director, now the Citizens Democracy Advocacy Network, we're still there for talk with we on assessment so far on the process. And in the next studio, we get Samuel Ibrahim Kroma. We're already for giving some updates them on the tallying of the provisional results. Them we don't come in so far